So I just woke up a little while ago and I haven't even had my coffee yet. And I thought that I would start my morning with a sit down vibration plate experience. Then I'm going to actually have my coffee first. And then after that, I'm going to do my rebounding for the day. The morning is 10 minutes, as you remember. Come here, Joy. Anyway, this is my fourth day of having my rebounder, and so far it's a thumbs up. I don't know exactly any physical results yet in 4 days, but I will tell you that I'm wearing a pair of shorts that I never, and since I bought them thinking, oh, these are only 10 pounds away. And then I ended up probably gaining 20. So in 8 years, I think I bought these like in 2016, 2017, or 2015. And they're just like some cargo shorts, they have like the hooks and the zippers and stuff like that. Anyway, they were always too tight in the stomach and buttoning them, and I didn't want to pop the buttons, so I didn't want to wear them. But I'm wearing them today. I just walked my dog. They're not loose, but they're not too tight to wear, so they're just fitting. They're just fitting. So that's a change, and I'm gonna scoot back. I turned this on for a 15-minute program, and then I started trying to create my live on putting all the words and everything together. And as my body was shaking, the phone was not taking the normal commands like copy paste. And I thought, that's interesting. It's like the phone can't handle this magnetic vibration and still function. Like it was vibrating and it was getting confused. And so I thought that was an interesting technological awareness about the phone. So let's see, I think when I do my rebounding, I'll be on like day 327, something like that. Because the last time I recorded it, I think I was on day 325 or 324. And so it's been about 2 or 3 days or so. And I like this LifePro vibration plate so far. I've done like stand up like 3 times. This is the 4th day. I've done sit down probably 3 times. It's easy just to sit on it and relax and let it shake and bake you. So it feels like I titled this video Shake, Rattling, and Rolling, because that's what it feels like with my body full of water. We're 60% water. So it's shaking up all the cells. I highly recommend getting some fiber capsules or something, so that you can pull the toxins out. The first day I definitely felt that there were toxins floating around in my bloodstream. I could feel it. It made me feel a little anxious and a little anxiety. And oh wow, I just had an aha moment. So that's that. I do recommend getting something to capture the toxins that get shaken out of your fat cells. Definitely try to figure out what you're going to do about that if you start doing this regularly. I haven't talked to anybody at LifePro, but I've heard that they recommend 2 to 4 times a week, and I'm doing it daily because, like everything I do, I kind of dive in and do too much. So we're gonna see, but I'm just doing short. They said 15-minute sessions. I'm only doing, well, this sit down is actually a 15-minute session, but um, standing, I've only done like 5 at the longest. So I should get kind of bored on it. That's part of the problem for me with exercise. So just get bored. I mean, I really have to be distracted, watch a show, um, because exercise is so boring. So anyway, I really like this vibration plate, and if you are heavy and have a hard time moving your body, I think it's not a bad idea to consider starting with something like this, because it can get your blood flowing. A lot of times our oxygen levels are low when we're overweight because we can't get oxygen to the cells because we're not moving. And so this can help maybe move some oxygen and some blood that might help motivate you to want to exercise. I mean, I had to get motivated. If you go back on my video channel, I think it was a recorded video, so it wasn't live, like May 17th or something, I was commiserating about needing to exercise, but not wanting to exercise. And that's just been my whole journey, is I just am not a personality type that loves exercise. And for me to be healthy and independent and mobile, you got to exercise. I got to exercise. I'm going to speak in the I statement. I've got to exercise to be mobile, to be free, to be independent. Like, I don't take any medications, so I want to continue not taking any medications. I don't believe in, just putting synthetic chemicals in my body on a daily basis, thinking that's going to heal me. I realized that I have to heal myself through my diet, plant-based supplements and minerals, vitamins and minerals, all that good stuff. Learning what the cells need to be healthy. I think it's over. Wow, I'm still vibrating. Anyway, when you read like books and you learn what the cell, like what one little cell needs, and we have trillions of these little cells in our body, then I became more aware. So I'll just say that from the I statement. So when I read, like, the Cellular Wellness Solution was a book that was very helpful in understanding what the cell needs at the cellular level and how the cell thrives. And it thrives with good water, good oxygen, lots of oxygen, minerals, and healthy foods, and not putting toxins in your body, then it can thrive. And so my problem is I have to minimize my toxic intake, because as I intake toxins, my body has to create storage for it if I'm not letting them out, letting the toxins exit. So I just have to minimize my toxic load. What's amazing to me is I know some people, I'll just say that, who eat like McDonald's, which we know is highly toxic and plastic and filled with all kinds of fillers. It's like very least natural food. And, they exercise, but their bodies aren't fat. So I'm just trying to understand the difference between, I don't eat McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in probably 20 or 30 years, it just doesn't appeal to me. But I do other things, like I eat chips and queso. That appeals to me. And the individual that I'm thinking about that eats McDonald's doesn't eat chips and queso. So maybe the chips and queso are worse than the McDonald's. I don't know. It could be body, could be digestion, it could be um, microbiome related. I mean, there's just so many things that's why we as individuals have to figure out what our body needs, what we need, because what we need isn't what someone else needs. So um, I'm just, the reason for my channel is my journey so that others can see and struggle and be challenged along with me. And then when I have something positive that makes, when I showcase something like this vibration plate and it reminds people, like somebody came on the comments and said, oh, I have one in a box, I need to open it and start using it. So like I encouraged her to get on hers and start using it, especially because she had one. And then I've had other people comment, oh, I want to get one of those, I'm waiting to get one, or something like that. So I'm just showcasing kind of the journey and the process and creating community around that. So anyway, my 15-minute vibration session is up. I'm going to go make some coffee. I have to work on editing some podcasts, and then I'm going to upload them. I've got 2 to upload to the Avanti Wellness channel, and I have 1 to upload on my Global Travel Junkie channel. So I'm working on 3 podcast edits today, and I hope y'all enjoy them. So I love meeting my guest for the first time and learning what they're up to in the world. So y'all give a listen, and if you like it, be sure to like it. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, be sure to subscribe. All right, I'm gonna go have some coffee. See you later. Bye.